Welcome to my celebration. This is celebration. This is one of those days that you gotta celebrate. What are we celebrating for? Why? Right? What are we celebrating for? We're celebrating our options trading graduation. Is there more for me to learn? Absolutely. But at a master's level. Sorry, I got a little sore on the side of my tongue, so I might slur some words based on a little pain and a little sore on the side of my mouth. I graduated 4 years. I was trading since COVID. Been 4 years since COVID, on the dot. On the dot, baby. It's time. From a really pathetic journey that I made $100,000 in Tesla on TradingView. Basically at best, my return. Maybe in my 20s I tried it a little bit, but I ignored it. And the origins, which was definitely high school. We all had to trade in high school in business class. But since COVID, TradingView, seeing Bitcoin at $3,800, it's time. It's time to celebrate today. What did we learn? It's the ways to defend myself on a chart. Basically, defense, offense, what manipulates the chart a particular way, what stops it, what makes it go, news, today I traded bonds, and so on and so forth. My last mistake was the Dixie and the VIX. Having those active every day show you what's gonna happen or what might happen. Second, not being greedy, closing at wherever. You're greedy, you're gonna lose. You can't say charity out here. And 1.5 years of 100% coding without stopping. Think script out the ass. Until we got to the Dr. Roman Bonilla codes. And now to the Lord Dr. Roman Bonilla, which is the active trade, the active indicators that I'm using on ThinkScript to trade today. Today, Charles Schwab had an issue with my trades. I went checking my trades. I know I went twice with calls and one put. In Charles Schwab, however, it was showing 2 puts, 1 call. I'm like, I'm not retarded. I'm not going to choose left or right to trade. I put calls on active window. I put puts on active window. And I create a market order. It's just not possible. If not, I would have lost all my money. They were like, nah, we could put a lock on your account if someone else is using it. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Fix this, Schwab, before I go in there like the Matrix. I didn't tell them that, but I about to go in there with fucking Neo and Trinity and that motherfucker. And the security guard tried to stop me from coming in. This cup, this drink is for Better Mondays. We started at 19, which accounted on Schwab for 15. I don't know why, but that's how it accounted for. I saw 15 and then 19. I don't know why it did that, but that's what Schwab did to me today. Maybe fees or something. I don't know. Cheers. Let's hope that we get some solid ass trades November 4th. But I mean some solid ass single contract trades. Like those trades that, just like today, but better. Today was all short, 100% short. Dix wasn't for, inflation at 4%. Bond news driving that shit lower. I didn't finish the day. I made my money and I left. And I'm going to continue leaving until Monday. I don't want to see the market until I'm trading it. To see how quick I can adapt. To see what's been happening, to see, compare, no data, no news, sort of relate what type of news are going to come based on existing conditions. And that's about it. Looking pretty good. I think I did pretty good for $20 for my first trade. It was 3 measly fucking contract options, and I didn't let them roll. I let roll the put at the end, because obviously it was red. So I'm sitting there, red, like I said early in the other video. It was red. Oh, shit. Oh shit, yes, I'm getting out. Green, yes. And it definitely dumped my direction, and I should have left it all day, because that would have probably been the money. The real money. But so far it's looking pretty good. I'm thinking of another style option support indicator with Brandon's code. Brandon has a scalping code that uses like a threshold based on ATR to trade. And I saw it there today. For a moment, on a micro scale, it might be a good idea to trade that. It's smaller than Enigma. You see what I mean? It decides it's going to be puts way before Enigma. Enigma's going to have to move a little more, but it definitely enters a trade earlier, basically based on direction. So I might add an arrow to that, just to maybe see if I'm going to change the strategy in a real port. Maybe see if I'm going to go long or short based on that, knowing that stayed behind today early as hell. Like it stayed behind, always low, and maybe after that plot, a highest. Basically, if it's puts, lowest low to close the put, and highest high to close the put after it crossed. Unless highest high happened before. So I have to figure out, do a by hour put cross and go out that way. Because I'm kind of smart like that. I have a pretty decent high and low, which is high and low of the hour. Starts at 9:30, ends at 4 o'clock. So because the high and low of every hour is different. The first could be big, 10 through 11 could be small, 11 through 12 could be big as hell. They're all different. Those are basically like key max levels. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let you guys go. Get warm. Hopefully take a pee before this makes me pee after I'm asleep. And get ready to work all week. I'm gonna work till November 1st. 100% of my time. Today I cashed out $10 again, so 19 plus 10 is 29. Pretty good. I did pretty good. Mondays are gonna be pretty lit. Gonna be pretty lit, baby. I could probably account to more risk, but I'm not feeling like it yet, because I want to be able to put money in my account that doesn't feel bad at the rate that I'm earning it. So one contract is fine at the rate that I'm earning money. And two contracts would put me at spending too much spending too much thanks to losing too much. It's feeling good. This is tasty. This is really tasty. Apple cider. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna always leave loving comments to the people I follow on Twitch, and let you guys go. Feeling beautiful and powerful now. We're feeling. Woo! Never forget that news shit. If you're waiting for news to drop out and you know you have the trade when you hear the person say something. Don't wait till the last word. Wait till they say that whatever word. They say book. That the second they say something, you have to press that button before you lose it. Because it's better doing it after they spoke if you're unsure of what direction the trade should be. Although you should always know the direction of certain trades, especially for macro. It's like very specific rules. I need to make a flow chart. I'm gonna ask AI tomorrow too. Okay, if increased inflation on Dixie makes a red bond yields or increases bond yields, what are other news that I need to watch out based on inflation, based on Dixie, based on other macro indicators to ensure that I'm getting an edge on these trades? That's all you want. The goal is the edge. I had the edge at 1 o'clock, but I overtimed it. Like I was sitting there, call momentum was there. I'm like, this is perfect. There's space to go down. I'm waiting. The guy spoke. He said, blah, 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 blah. And I pressed the button. And when he opened his mouth and said, blah, blah, blah. At the first second of him saying, blah, blah, it's like, blah, 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 blah. The shit was already over before he finished saying the values on the bond yield. So that's how fast you gotta be. You gotta be. Look, the second that person says something, you gotta press that button. And if you're super confident, be there. Basically, start shorting right now, waiting for the party. Getting the party, cash out. That's it. Very nice, right? It's very nice learning about their shit. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm getting like a motherfucking long hair shit. Look at that fucking wavy up there and shit. Stop it. Leave me alone. I got the motherfucking Karen going on. Hope you guys have a good night.